Do you feel judged or interrogated by others when good things happen in your life? Have you lost relationships because people envy you or don't understand your transformation? Have you even blamed your parents or past circumstances for your struggles? Are you struggling to fully embrace your healing and blessings because of the rejection or doubts of others? If you've faced this pain, blaming your past, questioning your worth, or feeling rejected for your blessings, this message is for you. This video focuses on shifting from blame to trust, embracing God's grace, and stepping confidently into the new season God is leading you into, even if it means losing relationships. Recently, I read John chapter 9, and I'm going to give you a summary of the story of the man born blind. So Jesus encounters a man who was blind from birth. His disciple asked, is the man's blindness due to his or his parents' sin? But Jesus said, this man's condition is not about sin. It is so that God's work may be displayed in his life. So Jesus heals this man, restoring his sight. However, the Pharisees and the religious leaders questioned him and his family. They were doubting the legitimacy of his healing and his connection to Jesus. The man boldly declares his belief in Jesus, and because of this, he was cast out of the synagogue. And Jesus later finds him and reveals himself to him fully, and the man worships Jesus. I learned some lessons, and I'm going to share them with you just now. Number 1, rejection is a sign of your blessing. Like the blind man cast out of the synagogue after his healing, some people will reject you because they can't comprehend your transformation. This can happen because some people may feel envious when they no longer feel validated by the challenges that you've overcome. So accept that some relationships may end when you step into God's favor. Understand that when people reject you or envy you because of your transformation, is a sign that you no longer fit their narrative. This is not a setback. Rather, it's a confirmation of God's favor on your life. Embrace it. Lesson number 2, quit the blame game. Your past isn't necessarily a result of your parents' actions or mistakes, so stop assigning blame. Instead, ask God to use your experiences, including your childhood struggles, to reveal His grace and mercy. Don't get me wrong, hold anyone accountable for their bad behavior, but don't relinquish your divine power by blaming your past or parents for your challenges. Instead, seek God's perspective on your journey and ask God to use your experiences to bring glory to His name. I call this divine compensation. If you've not seen my short video, check it out. I did one on divine compensation. Lesson number 3, your healing is not for everyone to understand. Yes. When people question your healing or transformation, as the Pharisees did to the blind man, they aren't truly for you. Those who are on your side will rejoice in your restoration, not interrogate how you received it. So be mindful of who truly supports your journey. Recognize that those who question your blessings or interrogate your transformation aren't on your side. Surround yourself with people who celebrate your growth and God's work in your life. I always say that in most of my videos. Lesson number 4, yes, avoid envious people and stay closely connected only with people who intuitively, genuinely wants you to do well in life. You heard me well. When people reject you out of envy or disbelief in your blessings, stay away from them. Envy shows up as disbelief in your right to be blessed. Don't force yourself to stay in associations that no longer align with your new season. Lesson 5, Jesus meets you in rejection. When rejection comes, embrace it. It's an opportunity to deepen your relationship with Christ. He will guide you. He will answer your questions. And when you call to Him and you have a closer walk with Him, when others reject you, Jesus will meet you in that space. He will answer your questions. He will remove your confusion. He will call you into a closer relationship with Him. Embrace this deep level of connection with Christ. Lesson 6. Embrace your faith over logic. Keep your faith strong and your trust in God, not in your abilities or networks. Like the blind man, your blessings would have taught you that it's not about your knowledge, intellect, or networks, or your skills. God honors your faith, not your qualifications or connections. Stay firm in your belief in Him. God uses the naive. The blind man was innocent and he dared to believe in the miracle. While others relied on their intellectual abilities and connections, God often chooses to use those who have simple, childlike faith to demonstrate His power. Lesson 4. Don't dim your light. Don't let others' doubt, rejections dim the light of God that He has placed on the inside of you. Step boldly into your blessings. Trust fully in His power and grace. Don't hold back or shrink yourself for others after receiving a transformation or blessings. Let your light shine boldly. Keep trusting in God's supernatural power. All right. In conclusion, God is using your experiences for His glory. No one's opinion can diminish that. Let go of the blame. Distance yourself from those who question your transformation and fully embrace the new season of blessings God has brought you into. You are walking in divine favor, and don't dim your light for anyone. If you're ready to take the next step in your healing journey, working with me one-on-one, or you're struggling with anxiety, stress, or trauma, or you find yourself caught in relationship conflicts, low self-esteem, or poor boundaries, I'd love to support you in your transformation. In our one-on-one sessions, we'll tackle these challenges using techniques like EMDR, shadow work, mindfulness, and the goal is your healing. You will gain confidence, establish healthy boundaries, you will improve your relationships, and you will find more peace and balance in your life. If you're ready to start your healing journey, click the link in the description or connect with me on LinkedIn. You can also send me a direct message on LinkedIn and I'll respond to get you started. Lastly, if you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe. See you in my next video. Stay blessed.